Hey there, friends, and welcome back to another 3-Minute Thoughts. My name is Derek, and in the next 3 minutes, we're going to take a look at Ecclesiastes chapters 1 through 6. In these chapters, Solomon wrestles with life's biggest questions. What's the point? Where is meaning found? And why does everything feel so temporary? This book is honestly one of the most honest, heartfelt, and raw books in the entire Bible. But that's kind of the point. It's supposed to be somewhat uncomfortable. Ecclesiastes is going to expose the emptiness of life without God at the center of everything. Let's take a look at the first couple of chapters, the search for meaning. Everything is vanity. It's kind of the blunt statement that Solomon weaves into the first 2 chapters. Vanity of vanity, everything is vanity. He's not being dramatic. He's not just being a woe is me kind of a Eeyore kind of a scenario. He's telling the truth from a purely earthly perspective. If life is only what we can see under the sun, it doesn't add up. Something is missing. Generations come and go, the sun rises and sets, and everything feels like this loop. It's like the Groundhog Day movie all over again. So Solomon tries everything to find purpose. Wisdom, but more knowledge just brought more grief. Pleasure, laughter, wine, music, art, luxury, but it leaves a hole in the heart somewhere. Work and achievements, there's building projects, wealth, gardening, all the things, but there's still a hole somewhere. In the end, he realizes that even wisdom and hard work can't stop death and secure long-lasting joy. Without God, everything is empty. Chapter 3 is the time for everything passage, one of those most famous passages in the book of Ecclesiastes. Solomon shows that life without rhythms, life moves rather in rhythms, birth, death, weeping, laughing, keeping, and casting away. The beauty of this chapter is that God is the one who appoints the seasons. He is in control, even when we are not. Then chapter 4 brings us a chapter it's all about real injustice, right? Oppression without comfort, rivalry in work, loneliness in leadership. One of the most quoted verses comes in this chapter as well. A cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken. It's not just about friendship or marriage. Solomon is actually talking about the strength that comes from community in a very lonely world. Chapter 5, Solomon pivots to how we approach God and how we handle our money. From worship, being careful and not flippant, vows only mattering by taking them to God. There's a little bit more about wealth and how more wealth often means more stress, not more peace. And then chapter 6, when enough still isn't enough. This chapter returns to that reality of you can have everything and still not enjoy it if God is not in the midst of it. All in, these chapters bring us face to face with the futility of life without God. It's like a treadmill of effort, pain, pleasure, and questions. But Christ is present. Be well, friends.